Hey, what's up, YouTube? Sam here. Week 2 on this talk about just anything, any subject that we'd like to. Me and my cousin Eddie were talking, and today I'd like to talk about success. And the branch of success I like to talk about is preparation for your success. So we all know what it is to be successful. We could be successful in anything we'd like to be. We could be a successful musician, a successful entrepreneur, business person, chef, anything you could imagine. You could be a successful parent, successful anything. What is it? You could be a doctor, anything. Just think about what you'd like to do and what you like to do when you were a child. Anything you want, artist, anything. Yeah, we get it. Anything. Be successful at anything that you'd like to. Marriage. So yeah, we all need certain successes in our life, and just to be able to survive. So we're gonna talk about today is the preparation that goes into that. Before you can succeed in anything, you need to prepare for it. If you're not prepared, a blessing without preparation is actually a setup for failure. So if I give a kid the keys to my car and just say drive, got you a Ferrari, drive my car, what's gonna happen? Kid's probably gonna crash. Who knows what could happen? We don't even want to talk about that. It could be pretty bad. So that being said, you don't want to hand the kids a key to a nice car. They're not ready for it yet. You don't give pigs pearls. You don't give you won't give me a airplane and say fly this. Nah. Without preparation for something, you're walking into something dangerous. A blessing without preparation is not a blessing. So the reason that a lot of times we don't receive the blessings that we'd like to receive, and we just pray for certain things, is because we're not prepared for them, and we haven't prepared ourselves. And many times we ask for something that could actually damage us. A lot of money. We ask for an easy life. I don't know. We ask for certain things that just probably don't make sense to God, just in the terms of you're asking for something that could actually kill you. So we need to prepare. We need to learn how to prepare for something, to make a good foundation. And how do we do that? That's the question. We need to be conscious of it. So to be prepared for something, you need to have vision. You need to step into the success already. So like, you give a person $1 million, tell them do what you want, they're probably going to end up broke again. You don't give it to them. They need to see the value in it. They need to know what it's like to have $1 million before they even receive it. So what do? You work for it. You envision it before you even get it, and you start to work as if you already have it, even though you don't. That's preparation. It's a vision. Now, if you'd like to be a supervisor one day, today would be a good day to start learning how to manage people. Say that I just gave you a supervisor position because you have a BA, or because you have good credentials, or just gave you anything just because you thought you could get into it. Well, chances are, because of your lack of experience, you're gonna go and you're gonna fire people. You might write people up. You might not have people skills. People might hate you. They might just all quit. They might conspire against you. They might get you fired. The whole business could crumble because of you. You don't know how to manage money. I give you $1 billion. You might just go and spend it all. You might give it to the wrong people. You might misuse it. You might just dig it in a hole and just think it's treasure. I don't know. So in order to prepare for anything, you need to know what it's like, the value that comes with it. So an example in my life is I wanted to be a good case puller, and I make it very simple. That's a simple analogy. I wanted to know what it was like to pull 1900 cases, and I had to envision myself already doing it. I had to come in an hour early to work every day. Not an hour, it was about 30 minutes. Prepare, write down my machine number, do the checklist before everybody got there. I had to go and stretch before everybody stretched. I had to bring clothes that was flexible for my work. I needed to get good shoes. I needed to get my equipment ready. And then I needed to observe and watch how the quick people did. I needed to stop talking to people. I needed to focus on it, because your focus, that determines where you're gonna go. So I did that. Now, you have to envision, you need to see the people who are doing it best. Like Eddie said on his week 1, you need to study the people who do it best. So that's what I did. I studied the best guy there, and I invested a lot into doing this. And the next thing I know, I was hitting those numbers. I was doing good. I was a success in what I was doing. And I could say I earned it because I prepared for it correctly. So preparation is the number one key to having success and keeping it. It's not only getting success, but it's having the integrity and character to maintain it. Because anybody could be great for a day. Anybody could run a mile quick. But in order to keep that mile going for a long time, not anybody can do that. And that's a special thing. So anything you have, any vision you have, remember, prepare for it today. If you want to be a pastor, start wearing a suit every day. Start praying every day, an hour, 2 hours a day. Start preaching to people. Start giving Bible studies. But remember, whatever you want to do, if you want to be a professional athlete, start running a mile a day, maybe 3-4 miles a day. Do what the pros do. And remember, you can do that. You could be a pro. You could be the best at whatever it is that you want to do, because you don't blame the outside world for the things that you can't do. No, it's internal. If you're not living up to what you want to do, it's because of you. It's not because somebody's holding you down. Nobody's holding you down. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you right now, I believe in you. So if you have a gift, you have something, just go out and exercise it and be the best that you can at it, and envision it. Prepare for it today. Say, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna take the steps that it takes. I'm gonna observe. Rather than sitting watching TV, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna study. I'm gonna study whatever the people that have done it before me or have done to get to where they're at. Say, I'm gonna be successful. And just have that mindset, have it in your conscious, because when you have it in your conscious, you enable yourself to get there. Remember that, because things that slip by is because we're neglectful to them. And don't let success slide by you. Don't let it happen. Work on it. Work tirelessly towards it. So, with that being said, you could be successful. Prepare for it. Prepare for it. Envision yourself there, because even when you fall, you'll get back up to where you envisioned yourself. Start taking the measures to get there. If you need to take a computer program class, take your computer programming class and get that computer programming job. If you want to be a professional musician, study 8 hours a day. I don't know. You got to really want it, but you can do it. You want to be a professional at anything, the work you put in is going to say where you want to be. So put in the work. Love yourself, love God, love your neighbors. So remember that preparation. You want to be successful. Prepare. Keep it in your mind. All right. God bless. Have a good week. Take care. Love you guys. And remember, just have it in your mind. Preparation. Make that the focus of your life. The success you want to have, success that you're going to envision and prepare. So, yeah, envision it. Love you guys. God bless. Take care again. And give me a thumbs up, subscribe. You can be friends. I'll subscribe to you too. And God bless. Again, have a good week.